Hello, good people. Welcome back to the Kuhb Games YouTube channel, and welcome back to Meme Deck Monday. Today we are going deep, and we are finally playing heroes on this channel. This is something that I have thought about doing for a very long time, and I've just never pulled the trigger on it for whatever reason. I actually did not know there were so few hero cards in GOAT format until I started researching to try to build this deck. There are not many. We've got the four original hero monsters. We've got Avian, Burstinatrix, Clayman, and Sparkman. And we have Hero Signal, and we sure do have two elemental hero fusions. We've got Flame Wingman, and we have Thunder Giant. That's it. So we're playing all of them. I originally had a couple of copies of Hero Signal, but we're only playing one of those. I don't think our heroes being destroyed by battle is going to come up too much here in a Fusion Gate deck, but it definitely could, and Hero Signal is a way to, get to our Sparkman and our Clayman rather than Burstinatrix and Avian, because Thunder Giant is a lot better than Flame Wingman. Let's be real. So it's a way to sort of filter through the heroes just a little bit. So we are still playing one, of course, a play set of all the hero monsters. We've got 3 Thunder Dragons because Forbidden Memories is a great card to have in the Fusion Gate deck. We have 3 copies of the Dark Hex Sealed Fusion, basically to get more darks in the deck to be able to run BLS. And then we have 1 copy of Zombra the Dark. It works with Rhoda. We are a warrior deck. And it also works with Fusion Gate to bring out the last warrior from another planet. So Zombra as another dark and just a good warrior made a lot of sense to me. Just has a lot of synergies in the deck. Good card. Past that, we've got 2 copies of Terraforming with 3 copies of Fusion Gate. We really want to see Fusion Gate, so I upped the Terraforming up to 2 just to increase the consistency. We have 3 copies of Giant Trunade, 2 copies of Dimension Fusion, because, we're going to be banishing everything. We may as well get the stuff back and deal extra damage, right? We've got 2 copies of Rhoda because the card's busted, Trinity, Heavy Storm, Snatch Steal, Card Destruction, that 1 of Hero Signal, and 1 copy of Ring of Destruction. For the side, we've got 2 copies of Zombra, and this is not just for warriors. We're going to bring this in against Reasoning Gate and stuff like that as well, because this can just get us into the last warrior from another planet, and that seems great. Cyberstein also gets us the last warrior from another planet, so also coming in against the Reasoning Gate strategies and stuff. We've got a level 2 and an Amazoness Archers because we do have Rhoda in the deck, so both of these cards are good. We have our copy of MST, 2 copies of Mind Control for Turbo, 2 copies of Book of Moon, Torrential Tribute, Mirror Force, and rounding it out with 3 copies of Royal Decree. So let's see if we can win some games with this. All right, here we are with the first match with heroes. Said this in my Gravekeepers video from last week. Heroes is probably my second favorite archetype of all time. Played a lot of Hero Beat back in the day. Just a big fan. So looking forward to seeing what we can do with this. We do open with a Fusion Gate, which is pretty nice. Right now, ooh, just a pass from the opponent? Oh yeah, Sparkman. We can go into both fusions if we want to. I'm doing it. Like, I'm not gonna not do this. So let's see, we need to get, I guess we can just get Burstinatrix and leave the Clayman in our deck, right? Yeah, that's fine. Burstinatrix, not great. I guess it is a better attacker than Clayman. Yeah, let's just get the Clayman. Burstinatrix is a better attacker, and I think what we're gonna be missing out on here is damage, if we're missing out on anything. So let's declare the Fusion Gate here. And we will banish this and Clayman, and we will go get our Thunder Giant. And then we will declare Fusion Gate again. We will banish Avian and our Hex Sealed Fusion. And we'll go get Flame Wingman, and we'll get in there for a good 4,500 life points. If this had been a Thunder Dragon, we would be dealing almost lethal here. But unfortunately, it's Terraforming. I am going to go ahead and activate it. It gives the opponent information that the last card in our hand is Fusion Gate, but, I don't really want to draw a Fusion Gate, so we'll thin the deck out a little bit and cross our fingers and hope the opponent doesn't have anything again. We might be playing against Reasoning Gate, which, would be the giant problem here. But, okay, set monster. Flame Wingman can deal damage through that. It is Reasoning Gate. Cyberstein out of here. Yes, second Stein, okay. Please don't have another follow-up. Just don't have it. Let's go. With both of the fusions out there. Oh, and now we've got Zombra and Stein for that whole package. Oh, yeah. This is going to be awesome. Let's bring in some traps too. Hero Signal, probably not really what we're looking at. And Giant Trunade, though, not really what we're looking at either. Though I guess the opponent could be siding in like some of their traps and stuff. What do I need to cut here? Like we can cut those. I'll leave in one Heavy Storm, I guess, as a hedge for like the opponent's going to be bringing in some of their stuff. And maybe just cut the card destruction. Yeah, that seems good to me. All right. No, opponent. No, I'm leaving this in here. Rage quit or not, I can't not leave that first game in here, but we'll get 2 more matches to make up for it. All right, here we are. Last opponent couldn't handle the spice. Let's see if we can keep the steamroll train going here. Going right back to paper. Opponent picking scissors. All right, we'll be on the draw, but maybe we can just get, some stupid overpowered hand. Maybe the opponent just passes the turn. The last opponent did. Ooh, no fusion gate, but if we can get one, and if we can get a fusion gate, we are doing some good stuff. Opponent leading on Pot of Greed. Unfair, but, also understandable. Set a back row. You got it. Just one back row and a pass. Any fusion gates? Thunder Dragon. Man, what a tease. We could set Clayman, but I kind of just want to summon Burstinatrix. Now, I guess we have, like, both sides of the fusion here, right? So if we draw into a fusion gate, it's better to... Well, I just don't want to run this into a knock, right? Let's just summon Burstinatrix and get some attacks in. Get our damage while we can, because we are going to want to kill as soon as we get this fusion gate. Thunder Dragons to hand, 1 and 2, and pass the turn. I'd imagine this is probably just going to get run over, but that's all right. Then we can set Clayman and try to wall. I also didn't want to just like set Clayman into a knock or something. Oh, it is Reasoning Gate. Okay. Go back into another Crane off of the Monster Gate. That's fine. Fusion Gate. This is probably not a real back row. Come on. Fusion Gate off the top. I would imagine with the Dimension Fusion Gate's just uber lethal here. I guess the opponent could have Scapegoat. Heavy Storm. All right. Yeah, sure. Now I'll set the Clayman. Try to wall up this Crane, and I'll pass the turn. Delinquent Duo. You got it. Thunder Dragon's going to get out of here, and... Yeah, this is a hero deck. Let's get rid of the other Thunder Dragon. We can still use this with Hexfield Fusion. Opponent's going to take 400 here. That duo is pretty good. Okay, there's our Fusion Gate. Just a little bit late. I'll go ahead and throw off this Heavy Storm. If it's a Scapegoat, just make the opponent use it here. Oh, my body has a shield? Okay. We may not have lethal anymore. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll get Fusion Gate. And let's see, we play it. We can go into, if we go into Thunder Giant, we can pitch this. Am I not going to be able to get enough damage here? 54, I can't do 5,400 damage? Hold on, I can go into, if I go into Flame Wingman. Oh wait, I can just go into Flame Wingman twice here? That's gotta be enough, right? Okay, let's, we banish, go into Flame Wingman, and then we Dimension Fusion, get these back, and then if we, let's see, it's 2,100, 31, 41, 49, so we have 49 on field, so if I go into maybe 21, 31, okay, yeah, we do have it, okay. Understood. So we will banish this, go get Thunder Giant, and then attack with Flame Wingman, and this should do it. Had to do some math here, but we're going to pick up another win against RGT. It's 44, let's go. Okay, so let's bring in our little package again. I believe this is all we brought in. Steins, the Zombras, and the traps. So we got rid of Hero Signal, and I believe we got rid of these. And what else did we get rid of? Maybe, oh, it was the card destruction. That was it. Okay, I'm just going to let the opponent in. We're using the Dark Fusion because of BLS. I know the light one would go a long way for like the effect on the field. But once again, just wanted darks for BLS. Yeah, Hex does have the second effect. That is true. I do. I do not ever use the second effect. Is there another dark one? Is the Is the sheep a dark or something? Because, like, you've got the King of the Swamp, Beast King of the Swamp, Goddess with the Third Eye, you've got the Hex-Sealed Fusions, and you've got the Mystical Sheep. I think that's it, right? I can't remember if the sheep is a dark. I don't think it is. I think it's an earth, right? I don't know. Whatever. This hand, once again, Fusion Gate Waiting Room. Come on. Come on, deck. Fusion Gate. Nah, unfortunate. Just a Sparkman. Okay, okay. That's all right. We're gonna summon out Sparkman. We're gonna go in for 1600. And we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. We found our Fusion Gate last time. We can do it again. We actually wouldn't have been able. Well, we would have just killed. Like I was gonna say, we wouldn't have been able to go into Last Warrior, but yeah, we would have just killed the opponent. Huh? Monster Gate off your Facilier. How about a Sacred Crane again? Yes. Okay, we can deal with that. Zombra of the Dark is ready. Draw your card. Hopefully that's kind of where the turn ends. What? Okay. Spirit Reaper? I wasn't really expecting that. Oh, the Dimension Fusion? Okay. Okay, Fusion Gate still goes hard here. Oh, Pot of Greed? That could be a Fusion Gate, right? We really, really need Fusion Gate. So I am just going to go ahead and throw this Rhoda off, and I guess I'm going to go get Clayman. Yeah. Let's go get our Clay Boy. And we will now Pot of Greed. And come on, Fusion Gate. No, not quite, but Ring of Destruction's not bad. I could summon out Zombra and, like, attack into the Reaper. We deal 1,800 points of damage, and we keep our Zombra at 2,100. Okay, yeah, I'm down. All right, let's attack into this Reaper, get in our damage. Opponent actually goes down to 4,600. We're not that far off from killing here. But yeah, set Ring of Destruction, pass the turn. Fusion Gate gets us Thunder Giant, which can kill the Reaper if something happens to our Ring of Destruction, but we do just have Ring to take it out. Swords, okay. Well, now we gotta deal with that. Oh, Stein. That's interesting. Stein almost kills with Ring. I guess it wouldn't kill, it would be a draw, right? I could summon that out and go into, like, Gatling Dragon, but I don't know if I want to do that. Like, with the swords just kind of chilling here, I just don't really need to. Let's just set Clayman, I think, and pass the turn. And, like, I know I could go into, what are we? Opponent's got some cards over here. We got Knock, Spirit Reaper. We saw Delinquent Duo over here. Okay. Crane's fine. Okay, we're moving Reaper to attack position. Got a Chaos Monster. All right. Sure. Sork. That's fine. Yeah, we can take an attack from a Reaper one time, right? Oh, wait, I can just... Yeah, let's just ring the Sork here. And then... Oh. Gross. Okay. All right, we'll take 200. I mean, we can still go into Gatling Dragon. It's a little iffy, but we can. And I think we may have to here. Fusion Gate. Oh, baby. I guess we don't have to now, do we? All right, let's play the Fusion Gate and banish these guys and go get Thunder Giant. We'll discard our Cyberstein, get rid of that Sork. Pass the turn. That's 2-1, Swords of Revealing Light. I know I could have summoned out the Stein earlier and gone for Last Warrior from Another Planet, but I kind of just wanted to wait out the swords and, like, try to kill. The opponent wasn't doing a whole lot, and we would have just auto-lost to something like Lightning Vortex, Snatch Steal, something like that. So I didn't feel like that was a play I needed to make at that point. But Thunder Giant looking pretty good here. We just need it to hold. It is an answer to the Spirit Reaper. We don't care about the Crane, obviously. We just need this stupid swords to go away. Defusion, gets back Facilier, which is kind of annoying, right? But that's whatever. Yep. Opponent gets to draw another card, but, I mean, they can crash with Sparkman and they can attack over Thunder Giant, I guess. But then we can just go into another Thunder Giant. Though we can't kill the Facilier with Thunder Giant. We're so close. It's 1,100 away? We need... BLS would be really good here, obviously. Heavy Storm. Oh, if they leave this in attack position and we draw an answer to Swords, then we're in there. Yeah, I would imagine they're going to switch it to defense, but yeah. Snatch Steal. Okay. Damn. So if I pass the turn, Swords goes away. Yeah, I'm just going to leave this Reaper, though. I guess I set the Snatch Steal. Let's check for Heavy Storm. Heavy's not gone. MST is gone. All right. I'm going to set the Snatch Steal. I'm going to pass the turn. Swords is going to go away. I'm going to hope my opponent doesn't have Heavy Storm, so that I can Snatch Steal the Facilier and take out the Crane and win the game. That's the game plan. Giant Trunade, okay. All right, don't hit the Snatch Steal. Don't hit the Snatch Steal, opponent. Oh, they're not attacking. Yes, 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 yes. No sets. No sets. Pass the turn. Let's go. We're going to get a match with this. We're going to do it in style. We're not doing it with Snatch Steal. Let's go. Thunder Dragon to hand. Thunder Dragon to hand. We're going to end this with a nice little Forbidden Memory for the opponent. Play out our Fusion Gate. Incredible. Twin-headed Thunder Dragon. Come on down. I am going to Snatch Steal the Facilier as well, just in case there's a little Kuhb over there on the side. But we are going to get this match. Oh my god. Twin-headed Thunder Dragon, get on in there. There's no honest in this format. The only honesty is Elemental Heroes. Let's go. Oh god, let's get another one. All right, we're here with the second match of Heroes. I'm so excited to actually get a full match win with the deck. I didn't know if we would actually do it. I know Fusion Gate is a powerful card. Speaking of, good lord, look at this hand. But we're dealing with Flame Wingman as one of our boss monsters, and that's not the highest. It's not the highest ceiling in the world, right? Okay, we get a Heavy Storm too. All right, I guess. How much do I want to go in on this? Probably pretty hard, right? Our way of winning is just cheesing, pretty much. So, yeah, okay. Well, let's throw off the Heavy Storm. Why not? Jar of Greed, you got it, opponent. All right, let me Rhoda for Sparkman here. Where is my Sparkman? There's my Sparkman. Okay. And, yep, let's just go in on it. Fusion Gate, come on down. Vanish. Vanish, go get Thunder Giant. And I think we're just going to go fully all in here. Dish the Giant Trunade, kill the DD Warrior Lady. What's up, Skylar? I have a I have a cousin named Skylar. I haven't talked to her in a very, very, very long time. Now, yeah, let's just go in on it. I mean, if we cheese the opponent, we cheese the opponent. That's kind of what we have to do here, I believe. And we'll get in there for a good old 4,800 damage on turn 2. I guess it's our turn 1, right? Yep. And main phase 2. Yeah, let's just bring out another... Oops. Did not mean to do that. Meant to click declare. But yeah, let's just declare the effect of this. Banish the boys. And we'll bring out another Thunder Giant. And hopefully our opponent's not able to answer it. And just get a quick win here. Opponent doesn't have anything, right? Right? Just another Jar of Greed. Okay, that's a back row. Can't really summon a monster because these can just kind of take care of whatever. Yep, set monster's fine. And, oh, Ring of Destruction? All right, opponent, do not have Mirror Force. Don't have it. Just let this happen. Level 2, okay. All right, 2,400, let's go. Set the ring. Please no MST. No! No! That's all right. The opponent didn't have anything that turn. What are the chances they've got something this turn? 0? Come on, let me have this. Come on, Thunder Giants. We're looking at the graveyard. You don't have a dark in there. You've got an Earth. You can summon Gigantas all you want. That's fine. Back row, okay. And a monster. I'm not playing scared of Mirror Force at this point. I just have to go in. Oh, Thunder Dragon? That's a backup. Hold on, that's a backup. Okay, so let's attack with Thunder Giant. If they did draw Mirror Force, so be it. All right, we get rid of Sasuke. Do we have like a Sakuretsu armor or something now? Call of the Haunted. On Sasuke? Yeah, oh, crap. Yeah, we don't quite kill. Opponent goes to 200, okay. So it would have worked out better had I summoned out the Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, but playing around Mirror Force, but we'll go ahead and ditch the boys. And do I want to just summon it out? I kind of think I do. Well, the opponent can't duo, right? Yeah, the opponent can't duo, so let's just leave him in hand. Maybe we use them to pitch to Thunder Giant or something. I think we might have this. The opponent just doesn't have the right interaction here. Beautiful. I didn't think we'd beat a warrior deck. We're still not out of the woods. The opponent's at 200. We don't have ring anymore. We are down a heavy storm and a giant Trunade. Opponent's saying a nice hand, though. Any GGs? Checking the graveyard. You still don't have a dark in there. Let's go. We got game one against warriors. Okay. All right, let's bring in the Zombaras. I don't really want to bring in the MST. We kind of want all of these. Like, is Decree better than Giant Trunade? Probably. So yeah, we'll cut the Trunades then. We'll cut Hero Signal. I guess we need to cut down on like Avians and Burstinatrix. I don't like doing that, but you know, kind of got to do what you got to do, right? Yeah, Decrees over Trunades. It makes sense to me. Yeah, that looks good. Our fusion capabilities are going to be down just a little bit. I mean, like, we can still summon out Last Warrior, but that's not really what we want to be doing in this matchup, but that's okay. The goal here is to win. We just have to pick up a game 2 or 3, and we can have 2 full match wins with heroes. All right. We are here, and we can do this. It's not a bad hand. We got a Rhoda with Pot of Greed, a Zombara, Clayman. Clayman's just Gravekeeper Spy in the matchup, right? Just sit here and wall up the warriors for days. Opponent given the thinky face on turn 1. So let's see what they've got to throw at us here. Okay, we've got a T set and a pass. All right, looking like... Ooh. Looking like Chaos Turbo over there. I don't think I'm gonna Rhoda yet. I'm just gonna throw off the Pot of Greed first. Yeah, because I could end up wanting to go into something else here. You know, throw off a Solemn Judgment turn 1. Okay. Very nice. Man, I'm really tempted to Rhoda for another Clayman. I don't need another Zombara, I don't think. But now I just really want to get to like Royal Decree, Fusion Gate, stuff like that. So yeah, I guess I will just Rhoda. And let's go grab another Clayman. I think that's probably our best bet in the matchup. All right, and now we will throw off the Graceful Charity. Thunder Dragon? Oh, BLS? With a Snatch Steal? Oh, God. How do we do this? Lord, I want to keep the Snatch Steal. Maybe we just ditch the Thunder Dragon. Yeah, let's just get rid of Thunder Dragon, and I kind of want to keep this Zombara around. We could just get rid of Sparkman. Just keep double Clayman. I think that's totally fine. Yeah, let's just get rid of Sparkman. We'll get our Dark into the grave naturally by just like this Zombara dying or sending the Dark Hextilled Fusion to the graveyard. I don't really want to summon out the BLS this turn. I'm just going to summon out Zombara. Hopefully there's no Bottomless Trap Hole. I got hit by Trap Hole not too long ago. Jowgen. Okay. That's a way to get a light in the graveyard. All right, we'll pass the turn. We're pretty rolled up to do some good stuff here. We even have like Dimension Fusion to go with this BLS. Ah, it was a Jar of Greed. Okay, I could have gone in a little bit harder, but this is totally fine. Oh, Marauding Captain? Okay. With Terror King Archfiend with Pandemonium. Okay. All right. We'll lose 100. I'm going to need to read some of these cards again. Solving an opponent's card effect. Targets this card. Roll a 6-sided die. Negate that. Yeah. This kills. Yeah, negate the effects of effects monsters. Okay. And I'm going to read Pandemonium one more time. Either player has to pay life points. Yep. When an Archfiend monster is destroyed, sent to the graveyard, its owner can add one from the deck to the hand with a lower level. Okay. Okay. Can we win here? Might be able to win here. So this is 1800. Assuming like we snatch steal the Terror King Archfiend. This is 1800 plus 3000. It's 4800, 6800, 8000. Oh boy. And we have Dimension Fusion? Yup. Give unto me the Terror King Archfiend. Oh, right. Oh, no, 2 or 5. Ooh, I forgot about that effect, even though I just read the card. It's totally fine. Yeah, let's just summon out BLS here. Why not? Get rid of the boys. We will summon... Yeah, I guess I can just Dimension Fusion. Now let's just show it all off. We've got everything here, opponent. We'll summon the Burstinatrix too, just for good measure. And let's get in there. A nice 2 match wins with heroes. This one was less so heroes this game. Like, this is more just BLS doing BLS stuff, but you know. Yes. Oh, I've never been more excited for Meme Deck Monday after recording it. Yes. I'm so excited to get those wins. Heroes, this is great. I need to take this to a tournament. I'm not going to do that, but I'm just too excited. We got to wrap this up, but this is going to be a short one. This match was only like 10 minutes long, but you know, hey, we got 2 wins with heroes. We got I don't know if it was a rage quit. The opponent just left, but we got a cool game with heroes. We did some cool stuff, but that's going to be Meme Deck Monday in the video as always. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back with the next one.